as you can imagine, we've got a brand new promo, which means brand new Evos. Now, we've got a lot, and I must admit, we more than likely will end up with 3 Evos at a time very soon, because there is so many pages. We've got a few to go through, so obviously, De Kaiser is going to be up second, but we have got the clinical finisher. Transform your striker into a clinical and impactful poacher with this Evo, gaining Quick Step Plus, Low Driven Shot Plus, and New Roll Plus Plus. Up to 5 playstyles and a significant boost to key striking stats. Love it. 4 levels, 150,000, or obviously your 800 points. We're going to get the Low Driven Plus and Quick Step if they don't already have a double playstyle plus. By the looks of it, I can imagine we will get Quick Step Plus first, but we've got Max 89, Striker 85 pace, 98 dribbling, 98 sprint speed, 10 playstyles, and 2 playstyle pluses. So let's have a look. So if you're looking for coins, check in the description for El Dorado. Depending on the coin amount that you're looking for, the delivery time is displayed on the website, and you'll see lots of different trusted sellers with reviews on specifics and also the ability to be able to pick who you want. It will also show how much they have in stock, and obviously you can see that they are verified members. There is 100% refund ability and also 24/7 support if you need any questions with your coin needs. Also, if you head over to Trustpilot as well, you can see over 30,000 upvotes for them. You can see how reliable they are. Obviously great feedback across the entire board with El Dorado. So when on checkout, make sure you are using the code JT11 for 5% off your order every time. Discount code JT11. Now let's get back to the video. Yeah, we get the Quick Step Plus first. So you will obviously want to go. So say we go with Banda. Obviously she's already got the Quick Step, so we could go with the Low Driven on top. Does mean our Malin could get upgraded. That is a very, very nice upgrade for him. We have got the likes of Dalglish now, who could get the Quick Step and also the Finesse Shot, which he's already got. And then he would be a 5-star. Has he already got a 5-star? I want to say he already has a 5-star week 4. He does, so he shouldn't have no problems there. Obviously, the likes of Lacazette will already have the Quick Step going. Adama, it's a shame that the Low Driven wasn't first for him. But if we went for someone like Balogun, obviously it'd end up with both. The Low Driven and the Quick Step on top, which is always fantastic. This is going to be a decent one. Oh, I mean, you could go with Colomuana. If you missed out on the Finesse one, you could go Low Driven. It looks like the stats are going just a little bit higher as well. So even the ones I've got, there is a solid amount you can go with. I'd say this would be a little bit of a waste on a double playstyle plus already. Someone like a Sonny Baby, put him up to 92. I mean, I'd be down for that. That's quite a decent one to bring a striker from kind of just like a mid to high level to then bring them up to that more, not necessarily even meta level, but definitely more usable level is absolutely fantastic. So I'm absolutely down for that. Let's have a look at foot.gg though. What have we got? So there's going to be loads more than what I've got. Oh my. Has she not got a double? She's got Quick Step already. Now, I mean, that wins. That absolutely wins. How much is she? 1.3 mil. I mean, if you don't have her, if you have her tradable, then it's a big yikes to put her untradable, but that is outrageous. Eto, obviously going to be another cracking one. He's got himself the Quick Step already. I didn't even think about Mia Hamm, of course. And obviously, the likes of Cruyff's going to be a great one. Timo Werner, obviously, if he doesn't get the upgrade. Isaac's fantastic. Oh, yeah, there is so many top-end ones here. CR7 with a big upgrade as well. Wonder, what have I got for him? I don't think, every time I put CR7 into an upgrade, I want to say that I have good intentions that I'm going to finish it, and I never do. So I have got the 86, but obviously we already have got the 93 anyway, so it's kind of not necessarily a big one. This player does not meet the requirements. Oh, 85 passing, of course. This one could, obviously, if you really wanted to. But regardless, so that's obviously okay. In fact, I could do that one. But he's already got an Evo anyway. Could I do Liao? Liao would be the Quick Step and the Rapid. No, not as much. But in general, you can obviously do a CR7 if you haven't done the 93 SBC. I believe that is still available. Obviously, Tell's going to be a cracking one from the Fantasy. That's always nice. Obviously, Gyökeres with no double play style. I do think these have kind of pretty much chosen themselves, really. what even upgrade do we get, in fact? Because that's the one thing I haven't really looked at. So if I go into, let's have a look at, let's go for the top of the top. Let's have a look at Mia Hamm then, because obviously she's going to be 1. So we get no pace, which is fair enough. We get an extra 4 on the shooting. We get 4 on the passing, 1 dribbling, and no physical. 5-star, 5 stars already there. Composure is incredible. Agility, balance is there. Great shooting. That 4 in grid, that is just an unreal card. Taking it from 89 to 92, that's absolutely stunning. And that's why sometimes it does pay to wait, especially when we are looking at the top of the top. Mia Hamm, R9, CR7, Eto even as well. They are some of the best cards that you can get, so you might as well give them the best evolution you can get as well. I think Werner's a great shout if he doesn't get the upgrade. I'm just unsure. Does he get the upgrade if you've upgraded him already? I don't think he does. I want to say if you do take him out of this, he doesn't get the upgrade, but I could be wrong, and it's mainly just because you got to figure the facts. If he's going to get a double upgrade to a 91 here, the likely chance is they're not going to let you put him into a 92 prior to this and then get him up to 94. I just don't see there in a world where they're going to let you do that. So, in my opinion, I don't think it will be the case, but I could be wrong. I most definitely could be wrong. I know some have had that ability, but regardless, if you want to save it for after they obviously don't qualify or do qualify, you know their rating, then obviously then you could put him in and be happy as Larry. Cruyff obviously put him into it for an SBC is nice. Jimenez from Future Star? We've obviously already got the double play star plus. Probably wouldn't waste it on, to be honest. It might be just a name more than anything, but I don't know if I'd quite go for the upgrade for him. He's already got the double play star plus. I would definitely be looking kind of at a different aspect. Isaac's always a great shout, but I would watch because he is definitely due an upgrade, and it's the one thing that you've got to remember with a lot of the top end players. When you're looking at a Mia Hamm, you're looking at a Dalglish. Then if you go to normal players, you look at like an Isaac, a Guy Carrez, a Ronaldo, a Dembele. You've got to see where their last card came from, because there is always a cycle, and Isaac is time's up. Like, he is ready for the next stage. I know he got a player of the month, but even then that was with no double play star plus. The last card prior to that was a Thunderstroke. So realistically, he's due into the upgrade scene at some point soon. But I think there's a lot that you can choose. I like the upgrade. I think it's a solid upgrade if you've got an SBC that works. I would possibly kind of not make the mistake of going for a double run type playstyle plus. I would be looking more towards a quick step and a shooting, even if it's not the low driven and you've got someone like Son with a finesse already, or somebody who already has the quick step and added them on as well. It's always nice. The CR7's a great example. He's got the power shot, you add the quick step. Same with obviously like Tarami will get both of them. We've got the finesse and we've obviously got the quick step onto Dalglish if he did that first. So there's a lot of different options that I do think are well worth having a look at the very minimum. So let me know down below who you're going to do. We'll have a look at the next Evo, which is going to be an interesting one. And we can get Virgil van Dijk and Rio Ferdinand in it.